2022 Honda Civic owner's review. Our specific car just hit 56,000 kilometers, so I'll give you a whole breakdown, what I like about the car, and some things I think that Honda can improve with, and why you should or should not buy this car. So stay tuned and you'll get a detailed breakdown of my exact thoughts. So the exact model we have is the Sports Touring, which is basically the top of the line Honda Civic with a 9-inch infotainment system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It has Bose speakers, upgrade from the normal one, sunroof, navigation, wireless charging, parking sensors, auto dimming mirrors, blind spot assist, and much more. Driving this car for the past 3 years, I have a lot I want to speak about. Let's start off with some specifications. So this particular model, 180 horsepower, 177 pound-feet of torque. Comes in a front-wheel drive only. This car comes in automatic and a 6-speed manual transmission as well. Civic Sport Touring also provides heated front seats and heated rear seats in Canada only because of the severe winter conditions. There's also leather throughout the car. It has ambient LED lights. It has fog lights, brushed aluminum all inside on the pedals, gear shifter area. It has sound insulation, which improves the sound of the speakers, which is an improvement, especially from the Gen 10. So one generation older than this. When you're talking about the inside, it's very nice, subtle, and it's made from good quality premium materials. I've also driven luxury cars, and comparing this to that, this held up pretty well. Interior has good workmanship. There's no creaks in the interior. The car is quite smooth while you're going on higher speeds. Usually Civics or the lower end entry level cars, they're not as smooth as this, but this newer model, it's much more smooth. The turning handling is really good. The cushion of the seats is quite good too. Overall ride of this car is comfortable. We're talking about the rear seating. The rear seats, there's quite spacious, as long as the person sitting in the front doesn't have it fully pulled back. Now let's talk about the trunk space. The trunk space on this car it has a lot of space. I've fit a lot of things in here before. And when you put the rear seats down, it's almost like a baby truck. So it is highly usable and there is utility to it. So that's my recommendation, is to get the hatchback. Rubber mats, it doesn't get dirty as fast. It's just a quick wipe down. It's also really easy to set up. It's 2 levers that you pull on each side and you just get it down. The interior is durable. Most of the newer cars, like you touch them and you can hear them creaking all over. It's not one of those. It's a much better fit than most of the newer style cars that have a lot of plastic around. The infotainment also has really good functionality with trip computers, navigation, etc. The design is really well thought out in the inside, having USB outlets in the rear, 2 of them in the rear and 2 in the front. It has wireless charging as well. Sunroof, automatic front and rear windows, even the door quality of the door itself, like you can see, it's pretty well built, solid doors. There's sports mode. So there's different drive modes. You can go sport, economy, and with sport, like it'll stiffen up the steering wheel, the suspension, give you a little bit more aggressive accelerator. So it's pretty cool. It's like a baby tune, you can say. We also have dual climate control. So there's climate control for the left and the right side, and the front and the back. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of options that are given inside the car. Now let's talk about the design and the engine. So the engine is a 1.5 liter turbo. Being a 1.5 liter, you can, from a 0 to 100 acceleration, you can feel the car having to pull and using a lot of being strained. So something like a V6, you don't feel that as much. I think the car should have a little more guts than this. Not to say that it's like boring or not fast. Like it's pretty decent for being a Civic. I think that being a sports touring, just a little more aggression in race mode would be nice. While we've had the car, we had no major issues with it. It's been mechanically driving in good condition. Everything has been quite well so far. The one thing I don't like about it is that it has like this rustling kind of sound in the front, and I don't think that should be there with like 55,000 kilometers yet. it may be a valve adjustment, which we have to do. For 50,000 kilometers, having to do a valve adjustment, it shouldn't be making that much noise. It's only prominent when you open the hood and you really listen for it. When you're driving, when the hood is closed, you can barely hear anything. Moving on to the design of the car, the rear lights and the headlights are very nice on this car. They have like jewels in the front lights, which is pretty nice. It's nice. It's like pristine. It's a pristine kind of design that they made the Civic. I've had compliments. People thought it's Mercedes, BMWs. You also see that on the rear they have a diffuser, which is stock. I really like how the diffuser and the dual exhaust looks. On the inside, they have ambient lighting. Moving on to the inside, this is the ambience I was talking about. So when you're driving at night, nothing's really like popping and hitting your eyes. Whereas other cars, they do have that. Anything that you're using, any buttons or clicking, any buttons have a little ambient light on it, so you know where they are. Yeah, here you can see that there's a drive mode. You can see everything. It's quite clear in real life. It's not as it is in real life. From the video, you can't see. If you're focusing on a mix of luxury and economy, this is the perfect car. It has tech, it has a hatchback utility, it's economic, it's reliable, and it has a great design. Also, living in Canada, with the winter being quite rough and having a lot of snow, I have some videos of it driving in winter. Never gets stuck, even though it's not all-wheel drive. You never have an issue with it getting stuck because it's a front-wheel drive. At the end of the day, the Honda Civic proves why it is the best choice in its class, giving you luxury, style, comfort, and economic feasibility with enough performance to make every drive fun and enjoyable. It's an extremely practical car with premium features, and you don't have to go far out of the Honda branding to be able to get these premium options available in your car. From my experiences, this car is by far one of the best economical vehicles that we've had and that I've drove and that I've sat in. The Honda Civic has outperformed itself, especially in its design. You get a luxury car with reliability and economic feasibility. Honda delivers all of these attributes in a great price. With the new design, you still have some glimpses of the old Honda Civic, which is a pretty good feature, and that is something that we like to see in these cars. So it gives us like some sort of nostalgic connection with that car. In comparison to other cars in its class, is a good buy and a sound option. This car is amongst the higher cars in this spectrum in this class. It gives you amazing luxury and proper features that you can't find in every car. Plus, it gives you Honda reliability. Along with this, I wanted to add that the Civic's handling is quite good. When you're turning on high speeds, you don't feel it as much. The shocks, the stability on the car it's pretty high quality. It feels like a luxurious car. And at high speeds, it's a very stable car. I want to compare it close to entry-level Mercedes, Audi, or BMW. That's the closest comparison I can give. It's a really amazing car. I would definitely recommend it, especially depending on the price that you're getting it for. If you're getting a good deal, hop on it. It's a good car, and I feel like the design is here to stay. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you guys make a decision whether to buy this car or not. Like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews like this and more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.